My name is Nathan, and I want to tell you about my parachurch counseling initiative, Itinerant. Through Itinerant, I partner with churches to offer clinical mental health therapy to members. There's this great word in Scripture, it's shalom. Shalom translates roughly into the English as peace, but it really means much more than that. It's wholeness, completeness, and as it should be-ness. It's got this ring of Eden. Personally though, the way my story goes is that I was heavily involved in the life of faith and ministry. I went to seminary and learned lots of theology, but somehow, for some reason, I still wasn't experiencing shalom. That may sound somewhat familiar to you. Many of us right now are going through a mental health crisis. There's an epidemic of loneliness. Anxiety levels are at an all-time high. And just because of the hurry and pace of modern life, so many of us know Scripture, but we're disconnected from the life of Jesus, the habits of Jesus, and many of us are sort of running on fumes. It's because of that I went back and did some more school and became a clinical mental health therapist. The name Itinerant, it was inspired by the early days of the American Project when these ministers would ride around on horseback, going to many different churches to share the gospel, because that was a need at the time. Now, chances are, you probably have a plethora of gospel resources at your disposal in your church, your pastors and elders and deacons and support staff. But a new need has arisen for clinical mental health therapy that is accessible and trustworthy for Christians. My favorite thing about the therapy setting is the ability to process your story without any filter. It's what I call the confidentiality effect. Therapy is a place where you can come and get everything out on the table without any fear of punishment or consequences, without any concern for reputation. And together we could meet and go through your story and process some things that may be making you feel stuck, maybe contributing to that effect of sort of running on fumes. And the hope is that we can kind of re-emerge with an articulation of a plan, something really tangible, and that you can actually start to recover a stronger sense of shalom in your life.